Good day, everybody, and welcome back to Mathematics class with Teacher Matty. Today, we're going to take a look at lesson 12.4, multiplication using the standard algorithm with regrouping tens and ones. Now, let's go to the warm-up. Tiles are being laid in a rectangular courtyard that measures 7 meters by 21 meters. So 7 meters times 21 meters. How could you use the partial product strategy to figure out the total space of the courtyard? Now, write the dimensions and the partial product in the diagram to show your thinking. So we're going to write in this space to show our thinking. So we're given 7 meters times 21. So 7 meters by 21 meters. So this will be 7 meters. And we can split the 21 to be 20 and 1. There you have it. Now, POM uses, but before we go to POM's standard algorithm, so 7 times 20 will be 140, right? 7 times 1 will be 7. So we have 147. Now let's take a look at POM's standard multiplication algorithm. So 21 times 7. 7 times 1 is 7. Now 7 times 20 is 14. So we have 147 altogether. So now let's go to the workout. Warm-up part 2. So another courtyard measures 8 meters by 32 meters. So we're going to fill in the dimensions using the partial products. So we have 8, then split the 32 to be 30 and 2. So now we know 8 times 3 is 24. So 8 times 30 will be 240. Eight times 2 is 16. Add everything together, we have 256. Now write the missing numbers to carry out the steps of the standard algorithm. So the first step, 8 times 2 will be 16. We write 6, carry the 10 forward, the 1, carry forward. Now 8 times 3 is 24, plus 1, 25. So we write 25, which is the same answer we arrive at the top using the partial products, 256. Now let's go to the workout. Estimate each product, then use the standard multiplication algorithm to calculate the exact answer. So we know 4 times 3 is 12. So 4 times 30 will be 120. That'll be our estimate. Now 32 times 4 will be 128. As you can see, 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. Now part B, our estimate will be 50 times 3, and that will be 150. Now 3 times 3 will be 9. 3 times 5 will be 15. So we have 159. Part C, our estimate will be 6 times 20, which is 120. So 6 times 1 is 6, 6 times 2 is 12. We have 126. Part D, estimate will be 40 times 3, which is 120. Now 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 4 is 12, 126. Part E, our estimate will be 3 times 25. And that'll give us 75. Now 3 times 6 is 24, or 18, I beg your pardon. Write 8, carry 1 forward. 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1, 7. So we have 78. Part F, 29 times 4, so we estimate it to be 30 times 4, which is 120. Now 4 times 9 is 36. Write 6, carry 3 forward. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 3, that is 11. So we have 116. Now part G, 37 times 6, times 5. So we estimate it to be 35 times 5. Then we have 175. So 5 times 7, 35. Carry 3 forward. 5 times 3, 15 plus 3, 18. We have 185. Now part H, 53 times 8. We estimate 50 times 8, which is 440. Now 8 times 3 is 24. Write 4, carry 2 forward. 8 times 5 is 40 plus 2, 42. So we have 424. Now part I, 36 times 7, estimate will be 245. And the actual calculation will be 252. Part J, the estimate will be 50 times 8, which is 400. And the actual answer will be 392. Part K, the estimate will be 360, and the actual will be 342. And part L, the estimate will be 330, and the actual will be 342. So please write it down. You can pause the video now to write it down. Then we go to the fast finishers. Are you done now? Let's go. Now to the fast finishers. Choose one of the problems above that you could use a doubling strategy to figure out the product. Show your thinking. So we have 32 times 2 times 2. which is 128, which we can use double strategy. Double 32 is 64. Double 64 will be 128. Now bring out your practice book and open to practice 12.4, page 64. So do it first and now come back for the teacher's correction. You can do it, pause the video and do it first. Now part A, the estimate will be 140 and the exact answer will be 144. Part B, estimate is 180. 60 times 3. Now the actual will be 165. Part C, estimate will be 270 and the actual is 270. 45 times 6. Now part D, estimate is 120. 40 times 3. Now actual 37 times 3 will be 111. Now practice 2. You can pause the video now and do it yourself first, then come back and see teacher's work, teacher's correction. Now let's take a look at them one by one. Part A, estimate will be 180 and the actual will be 176. Part B, estimate 150 and the answer is 144. Part C, estimate is 330 and the actual will be 336. Part D, the estimate is 280 and the actual will be 266. Part E, estimate is 350 and the actual is 375. Part F, the estimate is 180 and the actual is 192. Part G, the estimate is 400 and the actual will be 432. Part H, the estimate is 540 and the actual is 564. Please copy it out and you can pause the video now to copy in your book. See you in the next class. Have a beautiful day.